The Pepsi Boys present the Unsuccessful Podcast with your boy Jam.
And your boy Rev.
Damn.
See, this is why. Okay, look. 1 liter.
Shit.
1 liter Pepsis
It's a hit and miss.
amazing to drink.
Yes, they are.
But they don't have the pop like the cans. But those that
damn, this shit tastes
But those
good,
that went ahead and got into the prelim,
yeah,
the top prelim, they heard what they needed to hear.
they heard it. They heard it.
They heard what they needed to hear. Well, for those new listeners, our show is comprised off of the listener's favorite TV show episodes, and we pull suggestions to label the episode of the day. Okay, quick disclaimer. If you think that the audio may be off, if the sound quality of me, nah, I'm getting over a specific sickness, so
Yeah.
we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
You'll know more about it
Yeah.
in our prelims.
Yeah.
So check out our Patreon. I'll give you the link in a little bit.
No
But
sus.
But I am coming over a sickness, so my voice is still coming back.
And it's not COVID.
And it's not COVID, no.
Just in case you were thinking that we were hiding COVID from you.
Nah.
We're hiding HIV.
This. Fuck you. I'm so glad I didn't take a sip of the Pepsi yet. I'm so glad. I was like midway. I was like, lip was touching a bottle. Asshole. Today's episode comes from a special place in my heart as a TV watcher. A very, very, very avid TV watching person, which is why our podcast episodes are structured the way that they are. So this is going to be a pseudo part 1 for the grand finale.
That's right.
So for the long running shows, a lot of them come in a 24-hour package for a season, and those sometimes towards the end get a drawn out season ending, extravaganza, and that's what we're kind of we accidentally stumbled into it.
Yeah, how we do everything.
Yeah, exactly. The unsuccessful way.
Exactly.
That's the only way we do it. But yeah, so it's today's episode is a pseudo part 1 coming from Star Trek, season 1, episode 23, titled "A Taste of Armageddon."
Yeah.
So, Patreon. Yeah, if those that were waiting for the Patreon link, here we go.
Here you go.
Patreon.com/The Unsuccessful Podcast, where you can catch the unsuccessful prelims.
Yeah.
Every single episode that we make on our Spreaker, on the Apple Podcast, on the Spotify podcast, everywhere where you listen to our show, every episode has, except for...
We started on episode 9.
We started the prelims on 9. So, anything before 9, we were still getting the hang of things. We were still uncertain whether or not, but yeah. So, we solidified around 9, and everything from there... Like you get outtakes. Some of our earlier episodes, you got also video with it.
Yeah.
You get the whole shebang. You get uncensored, unfiltered, everything. Some extra stories that we don't tell.
And then even more so, more
personable.
More Like here, we're kind of talking to all of you. In the prelims, we're talking to the prelimers. Right now, just 2 people, Jubes and J-Mo. So really, in the prelims, we're talking to Jubes and J-Mo.
Shout out. Oh, speaking of shout outs, I'm gonna get through my socials, but congratulations to Jubes.
Oh yeah,
congratulations, because she finally got her episodes out.
Yep. Pivot. No.
Her podcast is
Pet Peeve Opposites.
Pet Peeve Opposites.
The Pet Peeve Opposites. Spotify, not SoundCloud. Spotify, Apple
You helped her set her up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's got it on. Does she have it on Spreaker?
Mm-hmm.
So it's on Spreaker. You can check it out. It's called Pet Peeve Opposites. And just so that everyone is clear, I just typed it in. First thing that pops up.
Boom. There it is.
Pet Peeve Opposites with Jubilee.
Mm-hmm.
And for those that are a fan of our show, we are the first episode guests.
You know what I'm saying?
So, shout out to her.
Shout out to Jules.
Yeah.
We got explicit.
Explicit. Yeah. I mean, look. You get the Pepsi Boys, you get the Pepsi Boys.
You get the explicity.
Explicit. Look at all of ours.
We stay on the explicit, bro.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, so that is my shout out.
Yeah.
For today, because what did she come out with it like about a week and a half ago? A week?
Like a week ago.
About a week ago. But we filmed that episode about a month and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of like, oh, I guess she's not doing it. I didn't want to, like, hey, what's going on with the podcast? What's going on with the episode? But it also I kind of threw her off because I held on to the draft for so long.
You had the draft.
So I didn't want to push the subject.
Yeah.
But when it came out, I immediately after I got home, when you told me that she came out with the episodes, I came home, listened to all three of it. The intro, marvelous.
Love it. Loved it.
That right there, that's kind of what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And have it as like a little soundbite here, so we just
push the button,
always play it, and then whatever. But everyone's got their thing, and ours is just talking.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna get our soundbite.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a let's go.
Hey, are we gonna have any sound bites from like famous people that we like? I don't know, maybe a specific wrestlers walking out theme. Now I'm thinking someone like Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero, yeah. Oh, that'd be. I mean, we gotta find a way to incorporate it.
What if we shout out a specific TikTok account?
Nah. I can shout out Eddie Guerrero, my boy. Eddie Guerrero, he was the guy, bro. Eddie Guerrero was so cool growing up. Cause it's like, I mean,
Yeah,
you're Hispanic as well.
that's right.
So it's like growing up,
Him and Rey Mysterio were the only two guys that I was
like, that's me, bro. That's me. That's 100% me.
He looks like me.
Yeah, it's like, at the end of the day, Brock Lesnar was white, Triple H was white, Batista is white, maybe.
Question mark. He's got white tendencies.
He's got some white tendencies, but he's got some ethnic looking skin.
He really does.
So,
and then the Undertaker.
White as a mug.
But I swear to God, that man's black.
Hey,
he's got Air Force energy,
bro. Straight up.
It's a toss up. It's either Air Force energy or biker gang energy.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
But hey, look, I want us to have a soundbite so I can do sound things, music things, because that's what I'm excited for. I'm also excited too because I can also use it. Because it would have presets, right?
Yeah.
So one preset would be for the podcast. Other preset would be for like if I'm editing a video for a game or whatever that I'm playing. Boom. Streaming, Twitch, whatever. Got it. On deck, stream deck.
Yep. Boom.
But talking about other social medias, IG at The Unsuccessful Podcast, TikTok at The Unsuccessful Podcast, Twitter at the.uns.pod, and Facebook.com/unsuccessful-pod. So we got through one of our shout outs, but we didn't do the other.
Shout out! J-Mo,
the man with his own Urban Dictionary word.
That boy J-Mo is a walking adjective, noun, adverb.
A time, place, and thing.
He's everything. You can say J-Mo means anything. J-Mo is a J-Mo.
J-Mo's a J-Mo. If you know, you know. Look, man, J-Mo's a J-Mo.
For the most part, I would say a good percentage of the people know J-Mo.
Yeah.
You know, anybody off of the Gomez family tree knows J-Mo. The other listeners don't know J-Mo.
Right.
They're like, who the fuck is this guy that they always talking about?
Well, he's an honorary member of the Pepsi Boys.
You know?
And, you know what?
We didn't post it.
I didn't.
We've just been...
We've been working.
We have been working.
A lot.
We're lazy, and...
We're lazy, but we work a lot.
I'm lazy once that door
Once that door opens and I'm in AC?
Forget about it, bro. I'm done. I'm clocking out.
I know, I clocked out as soon as I clock out. That's it for me. I clock out, I clock out.
I'm out of there, bro. And I'm off for 2 days. I'm out of there. Out of there.
But yeah, no. He's definitely a solidified member for life. He's got a lifetime membership to the Pepsi Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. But let's invite our listeners to listen to our socials and share their favorite TV show or anime so that it can be featured in the title to our next... Well, not the next episode, because the next episode already lined up.
I already got it lined up.
But we do want to hear... Season 2, episode 1 till whenever your show ends. Line them up. Line them up.
Get
because if not, your episode might get skipped.
Yeah.
And we might choose someone else's
Send it multiple times.
Multiple times. Every single day. No, not every single day. Every single week.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
But for those that are new, we have a new segment on our show that we haven't had for a long time. It's still in its infancy, you know.
Still in its infancy.
But
for sure.
We like to call it That's That Guy.
That's That Guy.
And for those that are not new to our show, you guys know that we recently had an end of show, kind of like a
shout out. I don't know.
No, it wasn't a shout out. It was more like a
not a memorial. That's not
not that definitely.
That's not
more like a just positive
lifting of spirits.
Lifting of spirits, exactly. We had a lifting of spirits for a certain individual that watches our show, and is part of our lives. And that was John. And
Big John.
Go ahead, let him know.
So he's been fighting in and out of the hospital with his brain. He had an aneurysm a year ago, a brain aneurysm, and a stroke. And so it's just for this whole past year, he's just been in and out, right? Yeah. And so a week ago, he went into the hospital and he wasn't able to talk. He had this tube down his throat. You know, his brothers came from San Antonio. They got to visit. So it was good to see the family, but not under the circumstances of what was going down.
Yeah.
But I got to see John today, and boy, I tell you,
more alive.
John is 1,000,000% that guy. You know, that's like, as much as this might hurt people's feelings, mainly my family. John is my dad. You know, I consider him as much as my dad as my real dad is my dad. You know, no, same for you.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that's not anything new.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, you know, your biologicals just aren't. They're not what they're supposed to live up to. Like, I can't speak for my daughter in any way, shape, or form. But I can only hope that in a couple of years she would see me, regardless of how I was in her life, she would still see me as her father. You know?
Yeah.
Because I know for a fact that never mind, I'm not even.
Yeah, we're not even. But I don't got the energy to get into that.
Yeah, not that. But for the most part, you know, it's very refreshing to see that he's doing well.
He's doing well.
He came out, and I mean, he's still kicking.
Still kicking. That's a tough man right there.
Hell yeah.
Legit.
Oh,
legit.
And speaking of, you know, because I mentioned Eddie Guerrero by accident, right? Quote unquote. But actually, nice little fun fact: John used to be a wrestler in his glory days.
Juan El Guapo.
Juan El Guapo.
Yeah. And he might have. I don't know if he met Eddie. He might have. He might not have. I don't know. I know he's met The Rock.
The possibility that he met Eddie.
No, there's definitely a possibility because Eddie Guerrero coming up was in Luchador.
Yeah.
And John is Luchador trained. So there's definitely a possibility that, you know.
Right.
They're both from California.
Yeah.
You know, there would be around the same. I think it was his 47th birthday. It was on right? The video we watched on TikTok, I think it said 47.
I don't remember.
Either way, they're close in age, so it's like possibility. I've to ask him, you know, but yeah, no.
But yeah, no, that possibility that's really fucking tight.
Yeah, but I mean, he's met so many wrestlers.
The Rock, you said.
Rikishi.
Oh man, you met Rikishi?
Met Rikishi. Calls him by his name. I don't know his name though, but he knows him by name.
Oh shit.
Yeah, by name.
That's wild.
My stepbrother, Bubba, didn't believe that John talked to The Rock. So he called him on the phone.
He called The Rock.
John called The Rock on the phone. Handed the phone to Bubba. And Bubba was like, hello? And he didn't believe it. He didn't believe he was talking to The Rock. I was like, Bubba, you fumbled, dog.
Wow. That's 100%.
When John told me that, I was like, oh, I'd have believed it. I would have believed it. 100% would have believed it. You would have handed me the phone, even if it was a lie. Even if it wasn't The Rock, I would have been like, yo, I was on the phone with The Rock. Nobody would believe me. They're like, you wasn't talking to The Rock. I was. You can ask my dad. I was talking to The Rock on the phone. I'll give you the number. Nah, I ain't gonna do all that.
Yeah, nah. Well, for the Star Trek episode, A Taste of Armageddon, in the episode, the crew of the Enterprise visit a planet engaged in a completely computer-simulated war with a neighboring planet. But the casualties, including the Enterprise crew, are supposed to be real.
Oof.
Damn. That's, you know what? Ready Player One.
Oh, I love that movie. Christian and Jubes keep telling me I need to read the book, and I'm like, it's a long ass book.
Book's a book, bro.
I could just watch the movie
again and again and again.
You know, and so hey, you know, maybe one day I'll
stop the cap.
Look, bro, okay, I'm gonna have kids one day, and they gonna need stories read to them. So I might read a book.
You're right.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
Bro, I said might. Look. I do this now. No lie. I'll grab a book. Zevi and Zeze asked me to read a story to them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I open the book. I look at the picture. What are they doing in this picture? Okay. And I tell them what they're doing in the picture.
Yeah.
And Zevi's like, that's not what the book says.
How would you know?
I was like, how do you know what the book says? Mommy reads that book to me every day.
I would get so bored.
Oh, okay. And so anytime I read a book to them, I'm not reading. I'm a legit storytelling. So I would imagine with my own kids, I'm just going to grab a book and just start going off of my imagination.
Bro, look. I bought Sienna well, you were there.
Yeah.
So I bought her a Disney princesses story time book.
Yeah.
And I'll read it, but I'll also narrate.
Add some stuff.
I'll narrate the picture that is showing.
Get a little bit of flavor in there.
I give both, you know. I give the reading, and then I also give the storytelling. You know, just like the GOAT, J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Song too.
Bro.
song.
Watch the TikTok. Watch the TikTok. I'm not gonna tell you song 1, but it was basically who the feature or who the main artist was, feature 1, feature 2, and the hook. Right. The main artist was Tupac. Feature 1 was Nas. Feature 2 was J. Cole, and on the hook was Kendrick Lamar. And if you don't agree that would have been the greatest song of all time, you fucking tripping.
The greatest. I'm talking about ever.
That one song would have to become a whole album. The fans would be like, you can't just give us one 5-minute song.
Yeah, no.
I need 30 minutes. I need a whole hour of this. Just give me one long ass motherfucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Start to finish. It could go in reverse.
I want a whole discography.
Give me, oh man. If there's not a volume 1 and a volume 2 on that shit, bro, I'd be on that motherfucker all day, every day. That'd be the only thing I listen to for the rest of my life.
If there is not a disc 1 and a disc 2 in a package.
You know what I'm saying?
Where you can open it like a scroll, and you got pictures of everybody here with a manual book that's like this.
Yeah.
Disc 1, disc 2, special features, DVD, music video disc, bro. You gotta have the entire, bro.
And you gotta imagine, right? Each of these guys are from a specific, brand, right? You got Death Row. You know you getting Snoop on that hoe. You know you getting Snoop on that hoe, right? With Nas, I don't even care who you get. It don't even matter, right?
With Nas, I want Wu-Tang.
Right?
I want Wu-Tang.
I feel like you don't get something. You don't get somebody from New York because he can pull anybody except for Jay-Z. You're not getting Jay-Z.
No, I don't want Jay-Z.
I don't want Jay-Z. I don't want him.
I'm saying Wu-Tang, but I want Method Man. I want RZA.
Oh yeah.
Inspector Deck.
OBD.
Old Dirty Bastard.
Oh my gosh, bro. I need. Oh. Yeah.
And Red.
Oh yeah. And then
Those 5.
J. Cole, you get Dreamville.
Oh my God, Jid.
And then with Kendrick, you get TDE.
I'm getting Reason on there. Reason needs to make an appearance.
Bro, that album would go so hard.
That album, that's my dream album right there.
Right there, bro.
Bro.
Right there. Make it happen. Bring Tupac back.
Y'all did it for Coachella. I need to see that.
Bring him back, bro. Bring him back.
Come with me.
Kendrick already made a song with him.
He made an album with him. What do you mean?
Hey, man, that whole made me cry the first time I listened to it.
Bro, I was, you know what? That album, To Pimp a Butterfly, I was living at these apartments in Braeswood, South Braeswood. I forgot what the number was, like 9001, something like that.
Right.
South Braeswood. And I was living with Baby Mama before she became Baby Mama. This was just whatever.
I know.
And I told her Kendrick just dropped. Kendrick, she wasn't getting it.
Yeah.
I said, Kendrick Lamar just dropped an album. You know the guy that I keep listening to the songs about?
From 2012?
Yeah. I'm gonna High Power? Yeah, that guy. Okay. I gotta go watch. I gotta listen. I went to the parking lot. I was in my car.
Okay.
The 2012 Ford Fusion?
Yeah.
Blast.
Yeah.
Start to finish. Stayed in that car.
Yeah.
And this was back when I was smoking cigarettes, right?
Okay.
So I ran through a whole pack just listening to that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God. And then when it got to the end.
Yeah. Mortal Man?
Bro. I was like, hey, wait, this sounds familiar. The first time I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Like the initial like shock.
Okay.
Maybe not hear what I was hearing, but after like a minute,
yeah,
I was like, wait a minute, no way.
Yeah.
And I swear everyone in that side of the complex heard me,
bro. the way he put it together was just like, what you mean that the ground is gonna open up and swallow? And it's like, the rich can get rich, you know, and swallow a motherfucker.
Hey, yo.
But yeah,
So
I bought that mug on disc. Didn't even have a CD player, so I couldn't even listen to it. I was like, where the fuck am I gonna listen to this at? So then I was like, all right, whatever, I'm gonna just buy it on Google Play. So Lauren's like, you're buying it twice? That's not an issue, okay? First off, this is how he makes his money, all right?
Yeah.
All right? He makes his money off of people buying his shit. If I gotta buy it twice, I gotta buy it twice. It doesn't fucking matter. I'll buy it a third time. See, they haven't even listened to it yet.
So?
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I didn't buy Damn.
No.
I didn't buy Damn. I streamed that whole for free. I didn't buy it the second time. I didn't buy it the first time. I wouldn't have bought it the first time. Well, I probably would have bought it the first time, but oh no, I did buy it. But I didn't listen to it like that. I bought it just to buy it, to support the boy.
You know, artists that I wish I bought the album for, 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Bought it.
I didn't.
Bought it.
2014 Forest Hills Drive. For Your Eyes Only.
Bought it.
I
didn't buy
what
KOD.
I wouldn't.
Yeah. Love you, J. Cole. Love you, but
it.
didn't buy it.
I wish I had bought.
I didn't buy a physical copy of the Fall Off. Right, that's what it's called? The Off Season.
Off Season.
But I bought that mug digital.
No, there's this one, Young and Infamous from Logic, his mixtape days.
Oh, okay.
But it was a mixtape, so it was free.
Yeah.
But like, if he had
If
sold it,
he sold out about it.
I would have bought it.
Yeah.
All of J. Cole's discography from like
Minus KOD.
minus KOD,
I'll buy everything. Minus KOD.
everything. But
I mean, I would still buy a KOD just to support him, but like, I wouldn't want to.
Right. I wish I had the physical copy of For Your Eyes Only.
Yeah.
I want that physical copy of For Your Eyes Only.
I'm sure Laura has mine somewhere. I'm sure she does. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
now
we can get into the episode. Now that we got all that stuff out the way.
Look, man, we get through the episodes in the most unsuccessful way.
We really do. None of that was planned.
But see, that's the beauty of our show.
Exactly.
That's what makes us us.
Exactly.
So, I mean, with the Star Trek thing, we started with the Ready Player One.
Yeah, I mean, so basically, what our plan is like it says, what is it? The intro to the plot, the intro to Armageddon, the Taste of Armageddon.
The Taste of Armageddon.
Yeah, so it's like we're giving you a taste of the end of season 1. You know, so that's basically what the name of this episode is for. You know, we want to let you know that
this man,
we're giving you a little bit of a hey, it's over
for now.
For now, come back. You know, we're letting you know that's basically what the name of this episode is. We're not gonna do the normal go into the stories of something similar as to casualties, because you know I've never killed anybody. Well, I mean, I've almost gotten killed.
We can talk about the.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I haven't talked about that.
I don't think you have.
What? All right. I can't believe it. I mean, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. If not, then here we go. So, the year is 2020.
Go ahead, bro.
I had just gotten over COVID, and I had, at the time, well, I don't even know. Maybe it still is considered one of the worst ones. Still, don't know. I had COVID. I had it bad. It was so bad that the city of Sugarland sent me a letter saying that I can't leave my apartment. Right? So I went to my doctor. My doctor was like, you okay? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, man, I don't even know. I feel like I'm dying. I said, I'm dizzy. I can't walk to the bathroom. And the walk to my bathroom was not a far walk. It was about
10 steps.
10 steps.
Yeah.
We almost both said 10 steps. So it was 10 steps. Guaranteed 10 steps away from my bed. Get out of bed, walk 10 steps to the bathroom. That's how close I was to the bathroom. And I would get to the bathroom and I would be out of breath. Gone. Out of there. Adios. Went to the doctor and then he sent me to go get a scan. What's that called?
CT scan?
Yeah, there you go. Sent me to get one of them things. Called me back like a week later. Gave me my report or whatever.
Prognosis. And
he was like, this is one of the worst ones in Houston. I said, oh, for real? And he was like, well, I'm glad to see you're optimistic about that. I said, I mean, shoot, I ain't dead. He was like, if your immune system had been, if you were older or if your immune system had been any weaker, you would have been dead. I said, oh, wow, that's crazy. Got over that, beat COVID. You know what I'm saying? A couple weeks later, I'm visiting my brother because I hadn't seen anybody in my family for like a whole 2 months. Hadn't worked in 2 months. And so went to visit my brother. On my way back, this dude was driving all crazy. Right?
Talk about it.
We're coming down Cartwright, right, passing up the police station, if you guys know where we're at. That's where I was at. If you don't, I was coming down a semi main street here in our city, right? And I'm passing up the police station, and this dude is kind of like swerving in and out of the lane. So I was like, all right, let me just slow down and stay behind this guy, because I was in my Ford F-150 at the time, and that truck was nice,
He wasn't trying to get no scratches.
So then he's swerving. Boom, we get to the light, and he has his right hand over the heart. His right hand, or his right side of the car is over the center line. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just wait. Just let him wait till this light turns green. He's still in the middle. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Right? And I was like, okay. And so then I mount the curb. I'm in a truck. So I mount the curb and I go around him. And as I'm going around him, his window is down. And he was like, you better learn how to drive. Or he said something, right? And I was like, I said, what are you? Nah, you're the one who's fucking up. Right? And then he was like, oh, I'm going to show you something. I'll show you an accident right now. So then he, boom, drives in front of me and slams the brakes. And then I slammed the brakes, almost hit the car, put it in park. Boom, boom. Boy comes out of his car, has a gun drawn to me. And like the first instincts in my mind, the first thing I thought of, season 1 of One Piece was when Luffy finally gets to the Grand Line, or Logtown, I think it's called, right before they enter the Grand Line. And the clown, what's his name?
I don't watch.
You don't watch One Piece. Clowny, the clown, the fucking bro. It's been so long since I seen it. Buggy the Clown. Buggy the Clown. It has him in the what is those called where they put your head in it? It's not the guillotine, but like the shanks or whatever, the wooden planks. Like this.
I get what you're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that's the guillotine, I think.
Yeah, basically, but your hands and your head is in, not just your head. And so he captured Luffy into that, right? And so the first thing I thought of was that, he apologizes to his crewmates. He was like, I'm sorry, guys, I died. And then like it cuts to the next episode, right? That's how that episode ended. And so to me, that's what I thought of. It's like I put a smile on my face and I was like, first off, I'm not finna beg for my life. I've always felt that way. I've always felt like if I'm gonna die, ain't nobody making me say, please don't kill me. Fuck that. I am not that guy, bro. I'm that guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you that, but you ain't.
I ain't made like that. I just
you ain't
smiled.
bitch made.
I just smiled and was like,
Fucking cold hard.
I was ready to go. I was like, if this is how I died, this is how I died.
Nah.
Gave a smile. He threw the gun into the car, and I was like, no, you didn't. Just put that gun away, boy. I got out that truck so fast. I was ready to fight. I said, you gonna pull a gun out on me and then you not gonna use it? Boy, I'm finna take your shit. I'm finna get you, dog. You finna threaten my life? Nah. So I get out, fucking tackle him to the ground, and boom, take him to the ground. I get like knees. What is that? Top mount?
Top mount.
Get top mount. Fucking I'm a heavy guy. I'm a heavy guy.
Look, you don't.
I'm heavy set.
You don't become 300
You know
without putting in the work.
Put in the work, right? And I torque my shit all the way to, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like, who Undertaker, when he does his choke slam.
Oh,
he cocks that shit all the way to the back, gets his face in, grabs you by the neck, boom. You know what I'm saying? I cocked my elbow to the heavens, and I said, boom, straight to the dome. And I got up, and I was like, I wanted to spit on him. I wanted to pee on this guy. I was ready to commit a racial. I was ready to just fucking end that shit.
hang on there, Robert Kelly.
I was ready to.
A hate crime is what you were trying to.
Bro, yeah, hate crime. There you go. I was ready to commit a hate crime on this man. And so I drove back. I mean, I walked back to the truck, and I'm like, I feel all the adrenaline. I just feel it all. I'm fucking shaking, and it's not like a scared shake. I just have like my blood was fucking flowing.
And you don't really, especially because you're not someone that's always having adrenaline course through.
Yeah, you know, I'm a chill guy.
Yeah,
I'm a chill guy.
Whereas with me, I feel adrenaline a lot
because
I just put my body through a lot of
shock.
Like, yeah, staying away, not eating, you name it, I probably did it.
Yeah,
and so like my body it's not immune.
Yeah.
To adrenaline, but it takes more to get me pumped up like that. A fight, guaranteed, because I love to fight.
Yeah,
but other stuff is difficult. Yeah.
When he did that, but first thing I did, I called Kate and Jazz, told them what happened. Called Laura, she didn't answer. I was fucking pumped.
And then who'd you call?
I called you.
That's right.
I called you.
I was a little hurt that I wasn't the first call, but it was the longest.
Yeah. And the best. Bro, that to this day, I don't care what people say. Some people say that's what you want to be known for. I was like, yes. I mean, look, if one day my kids are like, what kind of person was my dad?
He wasn't a bitch.
Your dad was that guy. Your dad was 100% that guy. I remember one time.
There you go, right there. This week, along with John, that guy. He's that guy. Jam's that guy. But John's still new.
John's above me. Yeah, John's above me for sure.
Yeah.
Because John
really defeated death.
John has defeated death multiple times. John stayed defeating death. I've only done it twice. And I did it in the same year. Haven't done it since, didn't do it before.
Oh, that's funny. That's when you make the special, that's also going in there.
Okay.
I already have your set list, bro.
Okay.
I have your set list, bro. I just gotta reorder things, make things, but the narrative is there, bro. Your first special finna be the best special on this planet.
Yeah, that's right.
Guess what? You're gonna go on tour with the boy himself, Schultz.
Oh, bro, I would love to open for Schultz.
Oh, dude, I would love for you to open for Schultz,
bro. First off, I would have to ask Schultz. I'll be like, hey, I want to do this. I want to go on tour, but my boy got to come. If my boy can't come, I'm not going. And he'll be like, okay, I got you.
That's how you make a crew name, right? Yeah.
He's my inspiration. Half my set is because of him. my full set is because of him. Half of the content is because of him.
Schultz?
No, you. I'm telling him. I'm telling Schultz. I'm telling Schultz. He wrote it. Right. I was the one who said it. He wrote it. And of course I'll change things here and there. But then this part, this part right here, this is him.
That's all me.
I was not there. I'm telling a story in third person from zero person.
It's just I'm not a comedian stand-up guy. Mm-hmm. That's you.
Yeah.
I'm good with words, but I'm not good at like saying them.
Yeah, that's funny because I am not
like,
good with words, but I can say.
You can say a lot of words.
I can say a lot of stuff.
Yeah, but you know, talking about a lot of things happening and a lot of things going on, bro.
What's up?
This week has been very interesting.
It's been a
week.
It's been a week and a half in just 1 week.
Yeah. All right, so look. We haven't had that many chances to work together.
Yeah, we really haven't. I think 3 times so far.
No.
Less?
Yeah, because yesterday doesn't count. I was there because...
Yeah, no. Yeah, yesterday doesn't count. One day for sure.
One day for sure. We worked 2 days back to back.
Okay. So just 2 days.
Was it 2 days, though? Damn.
That's crazy.
I remember working one full.
1 day for sure. I know that.
No, the last time that we worked was the week before that.
Okay.
So it hasn't been a lot. And we're just getting our shit there at the store shit together and all that. But yeah. So so we're at work, right?
Right.
And it's 2 to 10. Busy, the busiest
time.
Busiest time.
At any gas station.
At any gas station, really. Because everyone's coming out of work. People who work in the evenings, they go into work.
Yeah.
Like us.
The hardest workers are taking lunch.
Yeah. Well, they're coming off of it, either coming off of lunch or they're just having a midday break.
Yeah.
But regardless, you get the traffic.
You get the traffic. I'm talking about the lawnmowers.
Oh yeah.
The landscapers.
Yeah, they do be coming out.
Mm-hmm. They come from 2 to like 3.
So some of them come in at like 12 and 1.
Oh, 12 and 1. That's true. That is true.
So it's usually like around 11:30 till about 2-3 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's their time frame. That's all them.
That's all them.
And then everyone else is also coming off of work. So we're busy.
Busy.
And so I'm used to having that traffic because that's my shift. Mm-hmm. That's what I started as. I was there by myself on my 3rd day. On my 3rd day, that's me.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, this doesn't seem as busy compared to like HEB where I used to be like 2nd or 3rd fastest in the register when I used to work for them. And they used to actually have that as an actual race. They would post like statistics.
Numbers.
Yeah, they use numbers. One time, 1 week, I was actually the fastest.
Nice.
But I averaged 2nd, 3rd.
That's not bad.
You know, I'm a braggadocious kind of guy, but I also, whenever I'm not it, I say I'm not it.
Oh, yeah.
So I wasn't the best. I was not the best, but I sure as hell competed.
That's right.
But I sent you to go. There was something going on with the restaurant.
No,
right?
yeah. Customer came up to us saying, "Hey, I don't know what's going on, but I think there's some gay shit going on in your bathroom." And I was like,
I didn't hear that.
That's what he said. I was like,
it's because I had people and I was concentrating on the sale.
What? For real? He was like, I don't know. I was like, whoa. So then I was like, well, I mean, I gotta know. Is there gay shit going on in my restroom? So I go into the restroom. No, I don't go into the restroom. I go to the restroom door. I lean in. I get nice and close to the door. And I'm trying to listen. And I'm like, but I'm also scared that they're going to open the door. And I'm going to be caught like, I just want to know if you, I got to go. So I get close. And I hear, oh yeah, grab those nuts. And I dipped. I dipped so fast. I walked out. I checked the women's restroom. I closed. I locked it up. Walked back to the front. I was like, I don't want to say I can confirm, but I also don't want to deny what's going on. There might be some gay shit going on in the bathroom. And then he was like, what do you mean? Don't quote me. You know I got bad hearing. But I heard... oh yeah, grab those nuts. And he was like, for real? I was like, yes, for real. And so Rev was like, I'm gonna go check. So Rev walks to the restroom area, and you have to go through a hallway. So it's like one door leads to the hallway section of both bathrooms. So you got to push that door open to get into that little area. So Rev pushes that door open, and then the door doesn't even completely close, and he walks back out. And I was like, did you hear it? He was like, I bitched out, bro. I bitched out. I was like, I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I don't know about
the same reason of why I didn't, right? Or was it for a different reason?
No, I couldn't. Whoa. I couldn't do it because it's been a while since the last time that you went to go check.
Right. Yeah, it was a while. It was like 30 minutes.
So when I went over there, I was like,
they're done.
If anything, they're gonna come out any second now.
Yeah. So okay, so same reason for me, like wanting not to get so close.
But
like,
mine was definitely like, bro, it's been a minute.
It's been a minute. They're coming out they already came, but they're coming. So then it gets busy again. Boom, 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 boom. And then I see corner of my eye.
Both of us.
Boom. I zoom in with peripherals. I was like, oh shit. That's two guys. Two guys just came out of the restroom. Boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh. I'm doing head gestures just in case y'all didn't know. I'm doing you know how when you trying to get your friend's attention without
saying anything,
without using words, without tipping off what's going on, I'm like
eyebrows, eye movements, neck movement, anything but words.
Yeah. And then boom, they walk out, and I was like, bro, that was them. The McDonald's workers are gay. We work right next to a McDonald's, just in case y'all know.
Literally in the same shopping center, there's a McDonald's.
There's a Mickey D's.
A brick mortar Mickey D's. So it's one of them fancy white ones.
One of them Mickey D's.
Oh my
boy, they take the D serious. You know what I'm saying?
What's crazy though is I can't figure out which one's the bitch.
Like you said, you gotta know who the bottom bitch is.
Because
whose knees was on my floor?
First of all, whose knees were on the dirty gas station floor, bro?
Somebody's knees was was on the ground.
Look. I knew when I took this job, it's a gas station.
Yes.
I was a truck driver. I was a pseudo truck driver for about a year and a half.
Yes.
Okay, I know what happens.
Yes.
I know, especially in truck driver restrooms.
Oh, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said, this ain't no fucking truck stop. You can't just get your rocks off here willy-nilly.
Oh, you did say that. That was pure comedy gold. That day was amazing. So, I was like, I know what's gonna happen. I just didn't expect it to happen so soon.
So soon.
I just started. You recently just started.
That was my first time working with you.
Yeah. And so I was like, wow, I gotta know.
Yeah.
I don't care. Do what you gotta do
what
as
you
long
gotta
as it
do.
doesn't
You know
involve
what I'm saying?
me. Hey, you closed that door and you locked
You
it.
know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate that you didn't just leave it
Yeah,
open and
leave it
someone walk in
unlocked,
on
you know? It's like, yes, for real. Privacy is very serious.
But I gotta know who's the bottom bitch.
Yeah.
I want to know who said
Grab the nuts.
Grab the nuts.
And who grabbed the nuts. And then how did you grab the nuts? Did you use your mouth? Did you use your hands? Did you use your feet? You know, some people are feet guys, you know? Was he laid back on
Oh,
the...
no.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Was he feet up?
Was he hands to the wall like a police search?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like what?
no.
This is crazy. This is wild. This is just.
So now every time we see them, it's the gay Donald's dude.
Yeah, the gay Donalds. They came in the other day while I was working the night shift, and they had just got some food.
They ordered.
They got some snacks, and then as they're walking out, I called Rev. I was like, so, I'm selling some corn nuts, or what did I say?
I don't remember.
I don't know what I said. I said something about nuts. I said something about corn nuts or nuts or something. And so now you either say corn nuts, the peanut gallery, something referring to a nut, you know? And it was just... It's
Comedy gold.
So funny. So hilarious. I was like, wow.
I can't believe that it actually happened.
I can't, yeah. It's like you really had to, like...
You had to be there.
You, like, no, not had to be there. Like, you were at work. And you were like, you know what I really need right now? I need my nuts grabbed. Come on, let's go. Where we going? We're going to the gas station. And I'm just like...
You know, it's crazy. These guys are Hispanic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're Hispanic and they don't know much English.
Nope. But he does know. Grab those nuts. And boy...
Well, the peanut gallery is officially open at our
Yeah,
gas
you know,
station,
if you ever want to come grab some corn nuts, go ahead. The men's bathroom is available.
Man, talking about overnight though, what's the craziest thing that's ever happened, bro?
This just happened.
Oh yeah?
This just happened.
Talk about it.
This morning, I got a phone call at 3:00 in the morning. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? He was like, hello, my name is Andy Adams.
Was this at work?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My name is Andy Adams. And I was like, hey, how you doing, Andy? And he was like, I'm doing good. How about yourself? I was like, he's Indian, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm doing good, man. First I answered the phone call. Thank you for calling Time Wise. This is Jam. How may I help you? And he was like, oh, hey, my name is Andy Adams, and I'm calling from the fire department. I said, oh, snap. Is everything okay? He was like, yeah, we're just going to have new fire extinguishers and new smoke alarms come into the store. I said, oh, okay, cool. That's really not my job. You should probably talk to Miss Sherry or Walter about that. That has nothing to do with me. I'm just some guy. And he was like, oh, no. No, everything should work out. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm getting another phone call. I was like, oh, okay.
All right. For everyone listening to this story, remember, this is at 3 a.m. Go ahead.
So then he's like, oh, hold on, I'm getting another phone call. Okay, cool, go ahead. So I keep the phone on the line. And like at this point, I already learned that it's a scam. They're trying to scam me for some money. They haven't brought the money up yet.
Yeah.
Right. So then he was like, hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Oh, it's Miss Sherry. Hey, Miss Sherry. Hey, Miss Sherry. I have Jam at the store right now. He said that to give you a call. And it's crazy how you called me right now. And I was just like,
oh my God.
This man thinks I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my God. All right. And then he was like, hey, Mr. Gomez, do you have your cell phone on you? I said, Miss Sherry knows we're not allowed to have our cell phones, so no, I don't have my cell phone on me. And she was like, she said you can go grab it out of your car. Everybody listening to this podcast knows I don't own a car. Miss Sherry knows that I don't own a car. Miss Sherry, just if you're lost, Miss Sherry was not on this phone call whatsoever.
At 3 in the morning
a.m.
when
right?
she needed to be awake at 5
Yes.
to get to work at 6.
Yeah, so this Miss Sherry was not on this mysterious phone call that he had gotten, mysteriously, just out of nowhere, conveniently. So then he was like, okay, well, Miss Sherry said to continue with the process. I was like, all right, that's fine. And so then he was like, have you gotten a package from FedEx? And I was like, no, we haven't gotten a package from FedEx. He was like, oh, that's weird because it's saying it's delivered. I was like, what time was it delivered? 10 minutes ago. And I was like, you do know FedEx doesn't dispatch till about 9 o'clock, right? He was like, no, they dispatch early. No, they don't. He was like, well, here, tell you what. I need you to take this down. The driver's name, the tracking number, and the time it got there, right? And I was like, I think that's going to be a little bit impossible there, sir. He's like, how is that? I was like, one, they're not going to know who the driver is until they sign on to the scanner. And he was like, oh, well, he's already signed in. I was like, well, you don't work for FedEx, though. How do you know he's already signed in? I was like, trust me, they're not signed in yet. They're not even up yet.
They're asleep. They got their fucking bunny slippers on still.
Yeah. And so then he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna hang up, and if FedEx calls you, just answer and get that information for me. I was like, okay, sure, why not? Hang up. As soon as I hang up, the phone starts ringing again. I answer the phone. I was like, hello, this is Jam from TimeWise. How may I help you? And then he's like, oh, this is FedEx Ground. I was like, there's no way this is FedEx Ground, right? I'm like, yes. And he was like, my name is this and this, and I'm on my way to drop off a package to you right now. I need the address. I was like, you don't already have the address on your scanner? You should have it on the scanner. I can't give you my address. You know, if I'm getting a package, it should be on there already. And you should have the tracking number. You should everything's on that scanner. Trust me, bro. You good. Right? And he was like, well, I need this and this and that. I was like, can't help you. Sorry, hang up. Right? As soon as I hung up, Andy Adams calls me back. I was like, this is Jam at TimeWise. How may I help you? And Andy was like, did you get the information for me? I was like, what information? He was like, from the FedEx driver. No, I didn't get a phone call. I was like, I don't know how I would get that information because they're not going to deliver anything till maybe around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, depending on the dispatch. You never know. You know, it just depends.
Yeah.
And if y'all don't know, y'all know, because we talked about it before, but some new people, We used to work at FedEx.
Both of us used to work at FedEx.
So I know.
And we used to work at FedEx at the busiest time of the year, peak season. So we know exactly.
I know the protocols.
What happened.
So this guy was just.
What else is? Oh.
So then finally, he was like, "Okay, well, we need to process the payment." And I was like,
here we go.
Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. And he was like, yeah, we need to process the payment. I was like, oh, no, it should already be paid for. Don't worry about it. And he was like, well, it's not. Oh, no, it is. I was just talking to Miss Sherry on the phone. She said she paid for it. Everything's covered. You know, we'll just be waiting here at the store, waiting for the package to arrive. And then he was like, well, did you get the tracking number? And then so I made up a fucking number. And he was like, nope, that didn't work. I was like, I don't know what to tell you. That's what he gave me. And then I was like, what did he say after that? He was like, this is serious business. We're gonna put you out of business if you don't get your updated fire extinguishers and smoke detectors. And I was like, everything's up to date already, dude. I don't even know what you're trying to do here. And I was like, I know Miss Sherry's not awake. She has to be here in a couple hours. She knows I don't have a car. How can my cell phone be in my car? And then he was like, it was the greatest phone call I ever had. I had so much fun.
So okay. We typically talk about the topics that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
We normally have a small conversation about it, and then we're like, oh, this is a good one, save it for the pod.
Yeah.
Jam today, I had to drop off my car at the mechanic shop. Mm-hmm. And he started telling me about this call that he got at 3 a.m, and he knew it was a scam. I said, stop. Stop. Don't say nothing else. Save it. Write it down something. He's like, I'm not going to forget. And I was like, this is going to be the highlight of for me in this episode, because that right there, I legit was waiting for this moment on the podcast. I waited about 62 minutes plus the prelims, plus all the other time to set up, plus doing the laundry. Dude, I was waiting for this.
So what'd you think?
Bro, the greatest fucking...
Right? Bro, this shit is so... Bro, what makes it so funny is that we actually worked at FedEx.
That's the best part. I'm over here thinking like, bro,
there's no way these drivers are coming at 3 o'clock in the morning.
And what's funny too is that we've been in situations where we would have to be there late.
Yeah.
But the latest that it ever got was 8 o'clock. Because at 9:15 is when they start closing everything up. You cannot bring back any packages.
Yeah.
You have to have the truck.
That's now. Back when we were there, 10:15 was the latest.
10:15, yeah. But like 9:15 was.
Now
like,
it's
when it's peak season, you get an extra hour because of a lot. But at 10:15, 9:15. You know, you have to have the truck there waiting, turned off, and it's like it needs to be ready to receive whatever it needs to receive.
Yep.
And overnight workers are not loading shit. Truck drivers are not loading anything. They're still on the road. By the time we got to the terminal, we were waiting on truck drivers to get there so we can get the packages and leave. So you gonna tell me at 3 a.m, a FedEx delivery driver came out of state, got loaded in, got checked in, loaded, unloaded from the warehouse in Cravens Road, because we get the Cravens Road FedEx.
Yeah.
That's where we were from.
Yep.
We were out of Cravens Road FedEx Delivery Shipping Center, whatever. I know all the dudes. The dudes that do our time wise, AAA.
Oh really? That was like right there.
Yeah.
That's like right
There's
next
Belt
to us.
3.
Yeah.
Belt 3.
Yeah, boom.
Yeah. And Oh, they really think they had you.
Bro, I was acting dumb. Like at first, like legit, I thought we were really getting a fire marshal inspection. I was like, oh, okay, this might be true. And then it wasn't. And I just had to stay on the phone. I had to.
And this right here is going on the fucking stand-up. Be watching, bro. Y'all gotta. Oh my god, this is gonna be the best stand-up opening special from anybody, bro. Oh, this is.
That was
saved.
That was. I loved it. I enjoyed it.
Oh my god, that's. Never forget that story.
Never. I can't, bro. I can't. The only way I forget that story is if I get in a car accident where I got hit and I get,
by a FedEx delivery truck
and I hit my head on something and I lose my memory. That's the only way I'm gonna lose that story. Or get really old and never pursue a comedy career, and then I become what is the word?
Bitter?
No, not bitter.
Resentful?
No.
Dementia?
Yeah, that's the word. I get dementia and I forget the story. That's the only way.
Man. Greatest fucking story of all time. Oh my god, man. How do I go from that to this? How do I do? That should have been the end, bro. But no. Actually, we got some good topics.
Yeah.
So we were on TikTok, right? This was supposed to be in our last episode.
This was, yeah.
Something else was supposed to be in our last episode too.
I don't know. I'm not gonna remember. It's impossible.
It had to do something with my dad or my brother.
Your brother? Which brother?
Alan?
Huh.
I don't remember. Well, I swear, we're gonna end the podcast and then all of a sudden
You're gonna remember.
Either way.
So
we were watching TikTok, and we were talking. We saw a video with some guys. You know, just guy fun. And the thing, one of the videos was she's a 10, but she's got 3 kids with different baby daddies. They started doing math.
Well, how do you?
Okay.
She's a 10.
Okay.
3 babies, 3 different dads.
Pass.
You're passing?
Oh, hardcore.
She's a 10. What's it?
To who?
She's Asian. She's Japanese. Because first off, we got to set the picture, right? Paint the picture.
I was hoping you wouldn't.
Paint the picture.
I was hoping you wouldn't.
Paint the picture.
Okay.
She's a 10. Japanese.
Okay.
Slim thick.
Slim thick? How slim thick though?
Perfect slim thick. Like the
perfect
thighs
for me?
are perfect for you. The thighs got that nice jiggle. The itty titty bitty committee. And she loves you. You know? And all the babies are Asian too. 100% Japanese.
Oh, she's still a 10. She's still a 10.
Still hit that?
Oh, absolutely. Technically, she still got hit.
Oh my god.
Technically, she still got hit. She just had some sperm donations.
That's it. Some donors.
But I can show her what it actually is. This is how we do it in America.
Let me show you how my people do it.
You're gonna come out with 4 more?
Boy, gonna have 7 kids.
8.
Oh yeah, you did say 4 more. Damn. 8 kids.
Hey, I can start my kingdom.
You can?
Might as well add 2 more there too. Gotta have a perfect 10 for the perfect 10.
Perfect. You're right. For me,
Oh, what? Okay, so she's a 10. She's got 3 kids with different baby daddies.
Right.
She is Well, you know what you like.
Yeah.
You know what you like.
Well, see, for me, I gotta know how involved these dads are. You know, like, are these guys pulling up to the house on a constant? Well, first off,
Okay.
do I have a house?
Okay. You have a house.
I do have a house.
You're making money.
Okay, all right.
You know.
So-
the podcast took off.
Okay, podcast took off. Bet.
We're living next to each other.
So then, let's say I meet her. Yeah, I like, if the dads are pulling up every day, I don't know. Probably couldn't do it. But if the dads aren't involved at all, like, you know, they don't ever come and visit their kids and like blah blah blah, like, that's fine. I can do that. You know, that's no issues.
2 other baby daddies are in jail, but one of them's still there, and one of them is still in love with the mom. Can't do it.
Can't do it. I'm not competing. I'm not competing.
That's the thing.
I'm not competing.
That's the thing. I don't want to compete either.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't want to compete either, but if it's my perfect 10, oh, you best believe I'm sword and shield. Bro, I am.
You are a CLB.
I am a CLB.
You are a CLB.
Certified, baby.
You are a CLB. You are cut from that cloth.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone that comes from this cloth.
All 10 of y'all.
We in this bitch. Yeah. But if there were any changes, if one of the kids was a different.
Yeah. No, I said that on purpose. I made you say yes.
All right, Jazz.
That's how Jazz be doing it. That's exactly how Jazz. I learned it from my brother. That's exactly how he.
Bro,
be
younger
doing it.
brothers be teaching you shit, bro. My younger brother taught me how to roast. Your younger brother taught you how
to make you say yes to your dream, but like a fucked up way.
Damn.
That's exactly how, bro. He would be like, "You never have to pay for gas ever again. You drive a Ford F-250 Super Duty Power Stroke V10 diesel engine. Okay,
Lifted.
Right? He's setting it up, but you gotta have a Warrior sticker on it. Nah. Free gas. Nah. I don't want people knowing I'm a Warriors fan. But he's like, but you're not a Warriors fan. You just got Warrior stickers. Can't do it.
How many stickers?
Then he's like, you have unlimited gas.
And you got season pass.
He's season passes to the Chargers, season passes to the Clippers, season pass to the Dodgers, all this, all that. And then he's like, but you can't have any Charger, Dodger, any product. Like, no jerseys, no hats, no socks.
Oh,
no shoes.
nah.
And I was like, damn. And he's like, but you're working your dream job. You own Triple J Automotives. And I'm like,
so tell me about that though. That Triple J.
oh, Triple J Automotives?
Okay, so it's Jam.
Originally, it was Jazz, James, and me, Jam.
Okay.
That was Triple J Automotive. But now I think it's just gonna be like something else, because Single J sounds stupid.
Yeah, that does sound.
I can't just have J Automotive.
Nah, because someone can definitely construe that.
Yeah.
J? Yeah. McDonald's?
Man, I lost my peanuts.
Don't worry, there's a corner store right next to us. I'll meet you in the bathroom together.
Save me a spot on the floor.
You know when I laugh like that, I sound like the fucking the Hispanic guy that was like,
Oh yeah, you too.
oh, jeez. Okay, so what would it be? What would it be? It'd be like,
I don't know.
Triple JR.
Something. We'll figure it out.
Because, I mean, Jazz still likes...
Yeah, I mean,
tinkering.
but they're not going to be involved the way I am obviously going to be involved.
Yeah, because you're going to have a big... his setup, the way he wants to do his shop is taken from your grandpa, right?
Yeah, accidentally taken from my grandpa. So I told my mom one time what I wanted to do was if you broke down and you call my company, you call whatever Triple J, let's just say if you call Triple J Automotive and say, can I get a tow? I'll tell them, yeah, you get a courtesy tow to my shop if you get the work done at my shop. If you don't get the work done at my shop, you have to pay for the tow. Mm-hmm. Right? So I let them know that. And so, boom, bring them in and then do the work or whatever, right? Or have a date set up for the work to get done. It's like, they don't got the money right
Put it down.
there.
Put it down, some sort of...
So it's like my grandpa used to tow people for a pair of shoes or some beer. And I'm like, I told my mom I wanted to do that. And she's like, oh yeah, your grandpa used to do that. I was like, so I didn't even come up with this idea. This was just, I've been seen this.
It's in your blood.
It's in the blood. But I do get happy when people say I'm like my grandpa. We hung out a little bit. Like, I was 13 years old when we left California. But we didn't really hang out that often. His birthday is legit July 21st. Mine's July 22nd. Right? So we're born the same day almost. But we celebrated 2 birthdays together.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened? Mm-hmm. What happened? But I know him and my dad didn't really get along.
Dang.
Yeah.
But finishing that Jazz story though.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So Jazz is setting me up, right? He is like, you're working Triple J Automotive. You're making all this income. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody knows you're a Charger fan. Everybody knows this. Just random people don't know that you are. I was like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if I can do it. And he's like, but you're also 6 foot. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Fuck it. How much? I'll be a Warriors fan.
Hey, if the Warriors got you to be 6 foot, shit.
I'll be whatever fan.
Hey, if anything got me, well, no.
I mean, you're almost 6 foot.
On a good day, if I stretch and I wear
the proper
attire, I feel 6 foot.
Yeah. I'll feel 5'9" at my best. I'll be like, ooh, this is what 5'9" feels like. God damn, I'm tall.
Then you should see how it is from here. It feels short. Dude, so no.
Bro, 5'9" is not tall, I know.
No, I'm saying for me.
Yeah. I know.
It's just like some days.
You would be the shortest person in the friend group if I was not in the friend group.
That's true.
That's how tall the friend group is.
My youngest brother.
Oh wait, no, Alan's shorter than you. Right? You did say that.
Shorter than, well,
it's very hard to tell.
It's hard to tell,
but he is.
Yeah.
Alan is 5'9".
However, he is getting into the gym.
Oh, so he's gonna look taller.
He's gonna look taller for sure. I mean, I'm glad that I'm able to keep up my lanky
your figure,
my not eating for 3 days figure, not sleeping properly for 2 days straight figure. Yeah, I figure it'd been keeping me in figure.
Drink nothing but Pepsi, no water.
Yeah, dehydrated, no water weight in here.
That's all Pepsi weight.
That's the hydration weight. So, I was gonna say something. Oh, right. So, the whole thing about feeling short for me.
Yeah.
I have a cool story that I didn't even write down.
Oh, okay.
Recently on Sunday, this past Sunday, it was about 4 days ago.
I don't fucking know.
And I saw a Rockets basketball.
Oh, that's right.
So, and I've seen them in that store before, but I didn't know. And I don't ask people. I'm just like, hey, you look like this one. No, I'm the type of guy that's like, even if you're famous, I'm not gonna bother you because I know I've seen how people bother people that are celebrities or whatever. And plus, I'm not that guy to just run up on someone and be like, hey, I'm your fan. And be like, dude, look who it is from like across the fucking street. Look who it is.
I wish I could say that.
Yeah, no, I can't. But you're the one that does it for me. And we went to the mechanic shop.
Yeah.
And I just handed the keys. I was like, all right, here you go. And you're like, what are you getting? They're going to look at it. Okay, but what does that include? They'll call me. Come on. And I'm just sitting on the counter just like, yeah. So this is what it feels like when you have your girlfriend complain for you at a
Hell yeah. That's so funny.
So he asked for you to check it, but he's also having some issues. Go ahead and let him know. Well, it kind of smokes here and there. I don't know, power steering's a little out. I kind of, I don't know. I just want to know bumper to bumper.
So, keywords.
So what does it do? Okay, what does that include? And what happens if you find something? Yeah,
I was like that.
Yeah, you were. That's why I'm bringing it up.
That's so funny.
I'm not that
Bro,
guy.
it's because it's cars. It's like,
yeah,
I hate
mechanics.
Like, I love you guys because of what you do, but I fucking hate y'all because you guys are the fucking scummiest scums of all. Like, y'all just take advantage of anybody, which is why I want to do Triple J Automotive, because I don't want to take advantage of people. I want them to come to an actual legitimate shop and get actual shit done at a good price.
Yeah.
Any time of the day.
Any time of the day.
Because people's cars break down any time of the day. Someone's on the road right now listening to the Unsuccessful Podcast.
Shout out.
Because somewhere, because their car fucking broke down and they have nothing else to do. So like, I might as well listen to my boys real quick. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm fucking stuck. You know,
stuck like Chuck.
You know what I'm saying? And they can't call Triple J Automotives yet because it's not a thing. So it's like they can't call me and be like, "Oh, I got you. I'll come take you to the shop, get it done. We'll get you out the door."
Yeah. Hey, speak your truth.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah.
Okay, so I ended up meeting a basketball player who used to. So his name is Otis
Thorpe.
Otis Thorpe, and he was a Rockets player from 88 till 94. I'm gonna pull up the stats right here. So he was in the Rockets from 88 to 94. Yeah, I got it right.
Hey, look at you.
Look at me. So he got into the Rockets at age 26, left at 31. And he used to be part of the nastiest duo. It was him and Hakeem Olajuwon. And they won. They won. They got a ring for the Rockets. I have a picture frame that I gave to my dad for Father's Day about 2 years ago of Hakeem Olajuwon and his stat sheet.
Oh, nice.
And it was my favorite thing that I had. Believe it or not, I remember, like, just talking about it now, believe it or not, do you want to know where I got it from?
From where?
Baby mama.
No way.
No fucking way.
What?
I got it from Baby Mama when we were together, and she said, "Hey, you can have this. I'm not a basketball fan." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." And she was like, "Well, you talk about the Rockets, so." I'm like, "Yeah." So
Boy probably talked about the Rockets one time.
no. Actually, because so it was.
Oh, you're right. No. Never mind. Continue. I was gonna say it was like 07, but it wasn't.
No. It wasn't 07. But I would see clips.
Right.
While we were together, I would see clips on YouTube, and I would never skip them.
Yeah.
And I'm a notorious skipper of videos if I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah.
But I will watch basketball clips.
Yeah.
Especially of the Rockets, especially when it's Tracy McGrady, Yao Ming, Hakeem, and what's his name? He was with the Rockets for a little while. Jeremy Lin. So I was a fan. Oh, and what's his name? Fucking long hair dude.
Luis Scola.
Yes. Yeah. I was a big fan.
Yeah, Luis Scola, Shane Battier, who was damn, what was the other guy? I forgot.
Yeah, no. But so I would watch, and so she picked up on that. That's one of the things that I
Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard.
Yeah, my dad's probably screaming, Dwight.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard.
And then crusted ass, busted ass James Harden. Weak ass James Harden. Fat ass James Harden.
Bro, Harden is the biggest seller.
Bro, biggest seller, bro.
Holy hell, how do you fuck up that bad? We were literally on track.
Mm-hmm.
We were so on track that even people were like, wow, this is going to be the time for the Rockets. All of a sudden,
nigga want to start selling.
Bro became the greatest salesman of all time.
Bro.
He was getting that commission check like a motherfucker.
I'm finna sell the shit out this team. I said, my kids gonna have residuals.
Bro, LeBron's back looking a little slim right
You know
now.
what I'm saying? Compared to James Harden, bro. LeBron James could never.
No, that man buys out.
That man is a buyer. That boy had never sold anything a day in his life.
He is the greatest buyer in any fucking team that he's in. Holy hell, that man.
Yeah, that man's
he's
a hooper.
How old is that man?
37.
37. He's 37, and what's his name? What's the
RDC?
old man Horford? Al Horford.
They're probably the same age.
They're the same age.
Sheesh.
They're the same age, and yet Al's getting shit.
Get the disrespect, bro. Disrespect.
Old man Horford. That was hilarious. Rest in peace to the Celtics, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, Pops. Your team didn't win.
Fuck the goddamn Warriors. Y'all fucking dick suckers anyway. It's gay as fuck up over there in San Francisco.
Anyways, so yeah, I ended up seeing Otis Thorpe. I had a little conversation with him, and I mean, it's crazy. I told myself I was telling you I wanted a bucket list that I never actually wrote down.
Okay.
I had a bucket list.
That's right.
That I never wrote down, but it was always one of those things where like I want to do. Like I want to jump out of a plane once and then do skydiving.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone, I think everyone wants to do that.
Hell yeah.
But meeting a famous person, like an actual like celebrity, regardless if they're current or not.
Yeah.
Meeting a physical person that was on the news, like and part of a team or whatever.
Yeah.
And meet and talk to them.
Yeah.
And it went better than I thought.
Yeah.
I ain't geek out. I ain't nothing or whatever. I was like, oh, that's cool. And he came in for just coffee.
Yeah. That's cool. Now, I met Bruce Matthews. Y'all don't know who this is. Bruce Matthews is the greatest offensive lineman to ever play football in the NFL. I met him.
My dad's gonna know him.
And I was like, that's Bruce Matthews. that's Bruce Matthews. I gotta go say what's up. I got to. I was like, how you doing, Mr. Bruce Matthews? Right? Shook his hand. And he was like, I'm doing good. I just wanted to let you know, like, if you ever, because I was at Fuzzy's, I was like, if you ever need anything out of here, I got you. Let me be the one to cook it for you. I'll take care of it. And then I was like, man, I've never seen a Hall of Famer before. You know, it's like 14-time Pro Bowler, I think 12-time All-Pro. And I was like, you're the guy, man. You're the best lineman to ever play. Like, what are you doing here? Like, you're at Fuzzy's Taco Shop. And I was just like, it was like, wow, I appreciate the love. And I was like, I mean, you earned it. You earned it.
I appreciate the games.
You know, and so it's like, I think it's different for linemen because I don't know if they probably don't get recognized. They only get recognized by people who know linemen. Because they can't even say football fans because, like, I have friends that like football and I don't think they would have known Bruce Matthews like that. You know?
Okay.
And
you know, correction. My dad might know him.
Yeah.
But I know for a fact Marcus knows him.
Yeah. You know? So it's like to know Bruce Matthews, seeing him in person, like we took a picture with him, boy was fucking
tall as shit.
I think 6'7", 6'8".
6'7"?
A whole foot taller than my short ass. God. And I'm like,
damn.
yo, but like that was like I fucking geeked out because I was like, yo, that's like
if I ever meet Hakeem Olajuwon, bro. I think with Otis,
yeah,
it was chill because one, and I kind of feel bad saying this, but
you didn't know.
I didn't know him. I know him. He was part of the greatest duo, but I couldn't recognize him.
Yeah.
But if I ever meet Hakeem, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Bro, everybody knows Hakeem, bro. I'm
gonna lose my shit.
Everybody.
And what's crazy, what happened after I called you.
Yeah.
The first person I called was you.
Yeah.
You didn't answer.
I was asleep.
Second person I called, my dad, because he was a huge basketball player. Well, he was a basketball player too.
Yeah,
but he's a big fan of the sport. But at the time, he was still in Boston, and he told me the whole story.
Yeah.
But he didn't know him either.
Oh, wow.
But when I called him, he didn't pick up because he was at church. And then the only other person that I knew to call was Marcus. He was at work, but he still picked up. So shout out. I was able to get it out. I was able to tell someone, "Hey, I met a famous person." And then you called after. Yeah. Then my dad called after.
Wow, everybody called all of a sudden.
All of a sudden, my brother had to be the catalyst. So yeah, that was. But yeah, if I meet Hakeem, I swear to fucking God, I'm closing down the store. I'm having an autograph. I'm having a photo shoot with the man.
Bro, that's how I always said. If I ever met Kobe, that's how I would have reacted. You know, R.I.P. to the GOAT. But I was like, man, if I ever met Kobe, I wouldn't be able to keep my chill. Like, there's no way. It's Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, a kid from L.A. meeting Kobe is like equivalent to your kid from Houston meeting Hakeem Olajuwon. You know what I mean? That's like
man, that man is 7 foot tall. 7 foot tall.
It's wild.
Hakeem Olajuwon. Abdul Olajuwon. And what was that one thing that you said? That Otis and Hakeem are probably still saucing niggas up and
oh yeah, at Lifetime.
At Lifetime Fitness.
They running the twos on everybody. 2v5. You're not stopping them, bro. Like, they're still saucing the boys up. No one's stopping the Dream Shake at however old he is, 50 maybe?
He is currently Little Moses was one of his nicknames. That's crazy. 59 years old.
59 years old, still saucing boys up at the Lifetime.
Oh, guaranteed. Bro, look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this.
It's crazy.
Shaq.
I would love to meet Shaq too.
Shaq would be one of the
I feel like
funniest ones.
I feel like I could keep my cool in front of Shaq. You know,
You can keep your cool around Shaq?
I think so. Cause like, as much as I hold Kobe, I hold Shaq up there too. But Kobe was just like, you know, Kobe was Kobe. You know, Kobe was Kobe. And Shaq just seemed like a funny, silly guy to hang out with.
Yeah.
You know, and Kobe didn't seem like that guy. Kobe seemed like a hardworking guy,
A focused
assassin. You know,
Focused individual.
and I would just be like,
Starstruck.
"That's Kobe. That's Kobe. That's fucking Kobe. Kobe. Like you, Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
Mamba.
People hit the Kobe. You know what I'm saying?
And make it.
They don't. Shaq. No one's saying that.
No. The only reason you say Shaq?
Yeah. Free throw. Shaq. You're breaking down the backboard, or you're getting fouled and you're shooting free throws
And missing.
That's a Shaq. You know, that's not a good thing. You know, but like you're up.
I mean, the breaking the backboard saying that is a good thing.
That is a good thing. You know, if you're breaking a backboard, you're 100% pulling a Shaq.
Oh, yeah.
If you're missing a free throw, you're 100% pulling a Shaq. But it's like,
If you shop your shoes at Walmart, you
boom, boom, you hit the jab step, boom, spin on the shoulder, wow, Kobe. You know what I'm
Mamba.
saying?
And that man Kobe's still blessing shots to this day.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen TikToks.
I seen him.
I've seen TikToks. I've seen them.
If you make that shot, I'll.
Yeah.
Kobe, oh, you better.
2 minutes. Hold your breath.
I'm not gonna lie, fellas. 2 minutes is a long time. You goddamn right.
Oh, there's a bump in the road. Boom. Okay, so there's one thing, right, that plagued me earlier this week.
Okay.
It was Monday, and I'm bilingual, and so I have in my head. It's weird because I don't think about this.
Yeah, when you said that, when you told me this earlier this week, I was like,
Yeah, right.
that's so cool.
I had a conversation with a guy, and sometimes when I'm at work, I'll figure out who I'm talking to. If they look remotely Hispanic, I'll just start speaking to them in Spanish.
Yeah.
And then if they follow, I'll keep talking. But this guy, he spoke both just candidly. He was just like,
in and out,
whatever. And I was like, all right, I'm doing the same thing. And he gets a Modelo.
Yeah.
All right, one of the like the tall cans.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh man, that's it for you? Just one? Come on, man, you know it's Modelo time, fool. Or I say
Something.
See, okay, look, at me repeating this,
Yeah.
I'm saying it in English, but I had said the whole conversation was bilingual,
Right.
entire Spanglish, bro, Spanglish.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking about the conversation afterwards, like
Okay.
directly afterwards. I finished with the transaction. He's starting to walk away. I'm walking away too. I'm going to my phone or whatever, and I think about the conversation. And I was like, wait, what part did I say Modelo time? Or ya tú sabes que es el tiempo de Modelo. I said this. But I don't remember in what language I said it.
That's so crazy because it's like, so I know I don't want to say, but a majority of our listeners probably don't know Spanish.
Shout out to J-Mo.
Shout out to J-Mo. Shout out to your brother. Shout out to your dad.
Shout out to both my brothers.
Both your brothers. Yeah, my bad. Shout out to your brothers. And that's it. I don't know about the rest of y'all. But what is it when you hear Spanish?
How does it sound like that? Yeah.
Is it instant? Is it instant understanding?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Bro, when I hear Spanish, I got to think about it. they'll say a sentence, right? And I'm thinking, okay, he just said this. Okay, bet. And then I respond.
Okay. Exactly how what you just did right there.
Yeah.
Is how I think about Japanese. So there are certain words that I know in Japanese.
Of course,
I know arigato.
Yeah.
Because it was one of Bleach. One of the Bleach openings had the Endo arigato, ano arigato,
right,
or whatever. But I pick out that one word. I know arigato. I know what it means. It means thank you.
Yes.
So in my head, I hear the Japanese word,
one word,
but I think about it in English.
I'm gonna formulate a sentence around this one word. That's basically what I do for Spanish. I'll hear the word, I'll hear the sentence, and I'm like, okay, you just said something about hamburgers. I don't know what about hamburgers, but something about hamburgers.
Right. Yeah. No, for me, it's instant. Like,
okay.
I'm constantly thinking in both languages.
Do you have dreams in Spanish?
That's the funny thing. I can't remember.
Oh, man.
I don't even remember my English dreams.
That's true.
I don't remember any dream.
Good point. That's true.
It's very rare for me to dream.
Right.
For me, and that's one of the things that I don't know why it is the way it is, but I don't like going to sleep. I don't like sleeping.
You don't. This is true.
And it's not that I don't want to sleep. There are days when I'm just like, bro, why can't I go to sleep?
I'm just trying to catch on them Z's, bro.
I will literally throw away my phone. I am literally just laying there in the dark. Eyes shut, waiting for it to happen.
Come on, take me.
Nothing. But then there are other days where I'd be literally doing something. All of a sudden, I wake up. It's morning. It's morning, and all I saw was black darkness.
Yeah. No, I get that a lot. I do remember this one time. I was working at US Bolt, and like everybody's talking to me in Spanish, right? And I was also doing the Duolingo on my phone, so like I was getting good. Like I was like starting to understand a lot. And like one time, somebody had said a full sentence.
And you understood?
And I understood the sentence like off rip. Like how you said, you just know. So I do remember that now that I've talked about it. I was like, yo! I know what you said! I was like, hey, like... He said that the street was closed. Yeah, and because there was an accident. And I understood that. And I was like, I didn't even study that. Motherfucker, street's closed. All right, bet. So I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go the other way. But it's also I had my motorcycle, so technically it didn't matter.
Yeah.
So what happened? I just got on the sidewalk and started riding on the sidewalk because this was they had blocked off the U-turn right there on 90, so you couldn't make the U-turn.
Okay.
So then I was just like, I took the right turn, but I was fuck all that. I'm going on the sidewalk.
There's a reason why you ride a bike. Mm-hmm. Shout out to your uncle, though.
Oh yeah, my Uncle Mark. Hopefully he comes and visits. He said he's gonna try and come and visit next Saturday. So hopefully he does. That'd be awesome. Haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, no, it's wild because I never think about things as far as like, Spanish, English.
Right.
It just naturally is just what I'm accustomed to.
It is what it is.
And the biggest thing that surprises me is when I can get a full sentence out in Spanish and not stutter.
Nah.
When I was growing up, I was a stuttering child.
You was your daughter.
Yeah. Big time. Big time. My mom would punish me by twisting my ear and smacking me in the head, and I was like, "Fix your shit." And eventually, I was thinking just English because of school. Okay. Elementary, it was only English. I was in ESL, I was in all that, so I was like, Spanish was getting phased out, but I can always still talk in Spanish and listen in Spanish because my mom. That's all we did at home. And then I get out in the real world after I graduate high school, and like I lose some Spanish. I got to where Alan's at right now, where he relearned a lot of Spanish.
Ah, gotcha.
I was in that relearning phase, but I never lost it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
And so, I was like,
that's kind of like me with English every day. It's like I don't know all the words, obviously, and it's like there's times where I learn a new word.
Yeah.
Jubilee, ambivert.
Yeah.
I learned that. I learned that as a 30-year-old. You used the word the other on a podcast. Boisterous, bostry, boastful,
Bountiful, boisterous.
That something like that one. It meant like argumentative or something like that.
Argumentative.
I think that's what it meant. Started with a B, possibly. I could, like I said, don't take my words for solid information. Like I forgot that word, but I forgot it too. You used the word, and I was like, "What the fuck that mean?" And I was like, "Oh," and I forgot it. So it's like that's like I said, it's me with English. I have to relearn it every day.
Jules will help us out with that one.
Yeah, Jules, teach us a new word. Text me a new word when you get to this point. Text me a new word that I don't know, and you know the words I know.
It's yes, no, and maybe,
and any food. Any American food, like other and Mexican food and Salvadorian food, and other than that, other foods like Japanese food and Chinese food.
No, you know Chinese. You know Chinese.
I know like 7, and they're all a derivative of chicken. Kung Pao chicken, teriyaki chicken, sesame chicken,
chicken lo mein.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of,
Today I had a funny moment. Today after we dropped off the car.
Oh jeez.
So everyone knows by this point that I'm not entirely the funny guy. That's you. You are the funny guy.
Yeah.
That's why you're doing the special.
You're support.
I'm support.
You're
funny.
Support. You're on the bench. You buff the team.
I buffed the team. That's right. Well, no, I'm in the fight, but I just don't have. I'm not the main unit. I'm not the showcase.
You're not the showcase.
I'm not the showcase. I'm still in the fight. I'm just not the showcase.
You've never been that meta character, but you're always there.
I'm the Green Vegeta.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the Green Vegeta.
Oh, it's just they even raised him up higher.
Did they?
Yeah, they put. It's now the twins, obviously.
Yeah.
The Ultra Gogeta. MUI.
Golden?
No.
They bumped Golden down?
Yeah. Green Vegeta right here.
Oh.
Right here.
Wow.
Third.
Yeah, well,
Third.
I guess
And then Ultra got himself. So he's above. And I was like, I've been saying, I was like, if he's the best green right now, why is he below Angel Golden Frieza? How come every single fight I somehow have to fight this man? I still haven't fought an Angel Golden Frieza yet.
Yeah.
And when I do, I lose. Because Angel Golden Frieza does damage to green or to blues.
Yeah. And you a blue guy.
And my team is blues.
Oh, that's okay. So I guess I would say I'm.
You're Green Gogeta.
Green Gogeta.
You're Green Gogeta.
I'm the free Gogeta.
Nah, you better than that. You not
Yellow Trunks.
You're not a free to play unit.
Okay.
You gotta drop some coin. You gotta drop some coin on
I
that.
appreciate that.
Your Legends Limited at least.
At least.
Which one? You're just not one of the top tier Legends. You don't gotta say Kai yet. You don't gotta say.
Okay, so I'm Legends Limited Cell.
Ah, there you go. Perfect. You're the best purple, but purple's also not that strong. So there you go.
Damn.
You're the best purple in the game.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I had a funny moment. We were right after dropping off the car.
Dropping off baby girl.
Dropping off the Phoenix.
She shall rise again.
And we were waiting on the light. Next to us was a van. White van.
White van.
It was a white van.
Straight up pedo vibes.
Pedo vibes. But, unfortunate for me, there was no free candy written on the side of that van. But what I did see was a logo.
What you out?
I saw a logo of a guy in a wheelchair going fast as fuck.
They put the wind marks behind that boy.
There was wind marks. And it said what did it say? It said wheelchair repair,
Something like that.
Something.
Yeah.
And my initial thought was, that's cool. That's awesome that they got paraplegics helping other paraplegics fix their wheelchairs. But then I read it as we were leaving the light, and the van actually showed more of the logo and whatever. And it said we will fix. What did it say? I have a voice memo. I'm gonna play it. All right. I'm gonna play the voice memo because I played the
and it picked up.
And it picked up. So
this got to pick up.
So guys, I've been thinking about starting my own business. This little idea came to me at the intersection of Knights Court and Highway 6, and I had a van pull up next to me, and I misread it entirely. It was that so the picture is a white van, you know, nothing, no free candy, unfortunately. I asked, but in the side it said we fix wheelchairs, with a picture of a guy in a wheelchair going fast as fuck, boy. And I thought that the workers were the ones in the wheelchair, not them fixing wheelchairs. So, new business idea. Let's get these NBA paraplegics into some blue collar jobs. You know, because when basketball season ends, you know, they need something to do. Well, guess what? Hey. Who's more experienced with wheelchairs than you? It's a winning idea. Any investors?
So yeah, that's what it was. It was that.
You can't go wrong.
Hey, I thought it said wheelchair repair, man. I didn't read.
Like, in your defense, though, like it did, like, because I really wasn't paying attention. So like I saw like something similar too. I saw the wheelchair. And I was like, oh, how are they gonna fix wheelchairs if they're in wheelchairs? And then like I didn't say it out loud, and then you said it, and that's why I was laughing so hard because I thought the same thing. But when you said the business idea, that shit was funny.
You know? Look, I don't get many times like that. Usually when my funny comes out is when I'm roasting something.
Yeah, true.
Whether it's jam
you're
or...
like Martian the Manhunter from Justice League Unlimited with your roast. It's like your roasts are good, but after you use it, you're lightheaded. You gotta lay down for a little bit.
You're right.
Just like anytime Martian the Manhunter saved the day in that show, he uses powers to stop a missile, and he's like, and he starts to fucking pass out in the sky. And they gotta go save his ass. He saved the day, but
at what cost? Bro, that's why he's my favorite.
That's your boy, bro.
That's why he's my favorite. When I use my powers to roast, I get lightheaded, and I don't have physical proven evidence that I get lightheaded, but I have my key witness right here. He used to be. He was at one point. He was a target.
I was casualty one time.
And my God, what a day! I am so glad I was done delivering. I was just sitting there waiting for pickups, and my man's got it. And I was lightheaded. I had to sit down. I laid down on the shelf. Dude, that I love that.
No.
Martian Man, that's why he's my favorite. So yeah. Oh, and I never got to the point what I'm gonna call my new business venture. I'm gonna call it Handy's Handy. Now don't get it confused, don't get it twisted. This ain't no McDonald's sponsorship.
This ain't a McDonald's sponsorship. We're not sponsored by Deshaun Watson. This is this is legit. We're doing good for the community. We're bringing in income and using the people who use that income.
They are most qualified.
It's perpetual motion. They say it doesn't exist, but shit, that looks pretty
that looks perpetual. So Handy's Handy. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get that going. Unfortunately, I think that might be already a thing. Might be a category on a certain site. But look. It's not official.
But it's no one's watching handies like that, they don't, there's no action in the handy.
Oh man, that promo vid's gonna go crazy. You're gonna have the paraplegics after they get out of the gym from working out and shooting baskets.
Have the ball just bouncing, right? And do like a pan out shot. And the ball's just bouncing. The guy rolls out, right? Turns his back, starts rolling. And then slow-mo, the wheel busts off. He falls out. Make it super dramatic. Super dramatic.
And then here you see just
Handy's Handy. I like how we have the same idea. Like it's faster if you just single push it. I think it's faster if you go.
But it doesn't look good on the camera.
I'm going the wrong way. I think it's this way.
Oh, is it?
We're going backwards. If we had cameras set up, that would have been the greatest. We're legit both going opposite direction. Didn't even save the dude. Like he needs saving. He's not dying.
We're retreating from the scene of the crime.
Yeah, it's this way.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god.
I'm so hard to give myself a back spasm.
I'm so hard my ribs are about to crack. Oh my back. My back. Oh, bro, Handy's finna go crazy.
Go crazy.
Look, crazy. It's gonna be Triple G.
And Handy.
We're gonna combine the services. I'm gonna have one of my guys who's also a mechanic. He's gonna be one of your overnight guys. And he's gonna come in at night. Hey, I need some help. I broke down on the side of the road. I got you. Mark's on his way. I can just imagine it in my head. He comes out. He comes out of the van. We gonna get you hooked up.
We're gonna get you right, brother. Oh man.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I think that's a good stopping point. For real. Oh, I'm over here making him die. How's your back, bro?
The lack of water.
Can you still walk?
Yeah. Oh, damn. I really need Handy's handy to fix my wheelchair.
Let me call my Triple J automotive.
Oh my God. Russell.
Look, hey, we say a lot of wild shit. We obviously are not meaning any of this.
It's not serious.
One, it's not serious. Kind of.
Well, Triple J Automotive is serious.
Yeah, that's what.
And if you're a mechanic who does work in a wheelchair, like, I mean, if you want to be, I'll hire you. I'm not going to discriminate against you.
Hey, if anything, they would be pretty good because one, okay,
under the car, you're
low to the already.
Bro,
Second, you do everything with your hands. So
yeah,
you know
that grip strength is crazy.
Look at that.
That boy gonna be hanging off the car.
Easy. And you know they're strapped in.
Yeah.
So you know he's coming up with the wheelchair. So you know his fucking triceps are fucking bumping. Oh man.
We got Russell in the wheelchair and then Gus over there. Gus is the old timer, just if y'all didn't know.
Yeah, of course.
Every shop has an old timer. Like,
but I gotta have one Randall. I gotta have a Randall.
Randall's on the desk. He sounds like a desk guy.
No. Randall from the country.
Oh, that's the tow truck driver.
That's the tow truck. Hey, I heard you called Triple J Automotive. I came here to help you out. My name's Randall.
We're gonna get you right.
We gonna get you right. I know these guys.
I got Gus and I got Russell.
Always chewing a gum.
Always
gotta be chewing a gun.
Always.
A gun. A gum. Oh, but they're all gonna be equipped. So be careful.
Be careful.
We're nice guys.
But
we are nice guys.
It's Texas.
That's right. Don't California my Texas.
Hey.
Fuck this weather. Fuck this gas price.
Bro, y'all motherfuckers going crazy right now. Y'all need to go back. Y'all need to go back. Like, there's a few of you who can stay, right?
The Gomez family.
If you came to Texas and you've
acclimated to the culture here,
to the Texas way, you can stay. But if you trying to bring that California shit over here, bro, nah, take that shit back.
If you're against swinging and banging, I need you out.
You need to go. You need to go.
I haven't seen slabs out.
Yeah.
In a hot minute.
In a hot minute, bro. Like
I will see one slab a month.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's not good.
Yeah, these California license plates need to start going back. You know what I'm saying?
Stop vacationing here. We don't got nothing for you. Galveston isn't even open.
Bro, for real, the beach is not it. Like, go back. The beaches was way better over there. Go back.
The breeze is better over there.
Go back.
We got humidity. Look.
Yeah, go back.
Hey, our traffic is the worst. Wow.
That's why they're here, because of the traffic. They're like, hey, your traffic might be bad, but...
Yeah. Well... Oh, man, I knew this was going to be a good episode.
This was a good episode. This was a good one.
So, we got one more episode left.
Oh, I was about to say one more topic? Damn.
No. That was it. But we got one more episode to go for season 1.
Yep.
Expect the last episode of season 1 to come around maybe
the next off day. I don't know.
It'll show up when it shows up.
It'll be here when it be here.
You know, like I said in the beginning, you know, this is the season finale. So you know, shows sometimes they draw it out, and we're not trying to.
Yeah, this is the pre-finale.
But you know, whatever happens.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. And season 2 is gonna go wild.
Coming to a podcast near you.
That's right. This is gonna be the Pepsi Boys signing out. One time before the last time.
Yeah.
Put that shit on wax.